Hey everybody, I'm Kelly with Kennamer Construction, and we're here to talk about repairing holes in walls. We recently got a question online about can I patch a hole in my wall myself, or is that something I need to hire out, or what do I need to do? So we're wanting to talk about that with you today, a couple of options that you might be able to use, and all the stuff that we're going to show here is something that you can get at a local lumber company or hardware store, so we can shop local during this crazy time. So if you have a small hole in your wall, this is for drywall or pretty much anything, but mostly drywall. If you have a small hole from a light switch or a plug or anything, they make a self-adhesive metal patch that's 4 inches by 4 inches, so it's perfect for a small repair job. They have other sizes. This one's a 6 by 6 heavy duty patch. Same principle, it's self-adhesive. And they make them up to size, I think 8 by 8. And then once you get that patch on there, you just have to decide what's the right size. If you have a small crack in your wall, you can use drywall tape. Again, something you can find at your local lumber or hardware store. But once you get your material figured out as far as patch or repair or whatever, there's a couple of other things you'll need. This is a special type of spackling that is great. It goes on pink, and then when it dries white, so you know that it's ready for either a second coat or it's ready to be sanded. You can apply this spackling with a small putty knife like this, or if you decide you want to use a different kind of spackling, this is something that dries really fast, and again, it's easy to sand and finish out. If it's a heavier duty kind of repair that you need to do, I would go with drywall mud. You can get a 1 gallon bucket for not too much at your local hardware store. And then you'll definitely need, like I said, you can use a small putty knife, or you can find different size putty knives just wherever you buy your other materials. So you'll want to put your patch on the wall, put your spackling or drywall mud on there, let it dry. You may have to put a coat or two on there, and then you'll want to sand it down, which most of the time a small patch you can use just a small sanding sponge. These most of the time come in either a medium and fine finish or medium and coarse. So most of the time what you'd want to do is use maybe a medium texture to knock off a lot of the excess mud or spackling that you put on the wall, and then finish it out with the fine side so it's really nice and smooth, so you can paint or cover your patch however you need to. But those are kind of the basics for how to fix a hole in your drywall. If it's just a small hole, that's a great option. If you're looking at re-drywalling your house, you might want to call a professional, and we'll be happy to point you in the right direction for something like that. But this is definitely a small project that you could do on your own, and we'll be happy to share any other information with you.